Góða, þeir voru mikil kappar og... Komdu hérna nokkuð. Þið árið það, já? Velkomin. Það fríski kvöldmaður. Já!
Aid me. Be my eyes.
Welcome back. Your face is bright, and your eyes seem clearer. Tell me of everything you have seen.
I've been to Asgard, the seat of the gods.
I saw through Odin's eyes.
I saw through Odin's eyes, just as you said. In every vision, I inhabited his form, lived as he once lived. In his body, I was myself, but I was carried by his whims. His thoughts were as known to me as my own. We were two, but we existed as one.
And what have you learned?
More than learned. I felt everything, his fears and doubts, his loves and passions.
Incredible. What else?
I saw through Odin's eyes. I consorted with Loki.
I consorted with Loki, the trickster. We quarreled often, as siblings. But soon our fights grew dark. When he revealed he had sired a wolf cub, my rage was unbound.
Because he had hid the truth from you?
Yes, because he knew that wolves were not allowed in Asgard. He flaunted my command.
Perhaps this was the purpose of your vision. To overcome an inner fear and find forgiveness in your heart.
Maybe. But before my vision ended, I was seized by great purpose. I devised a plan, a voyage to Jotunheim. And then I awoke.
Interesting. Was there anything else?
I saw through Odin's eyes. I feared that...
I heard a prophecy. Warning of Ragnarok, the destruction of the world, the end of all time. And the Nornir. They warned me of the great wolf Fenrir, and how he hungered for my blood. But there was something else.
Ability damage. Perfect attack. Adrenaline fiend. Perfect attack. Parry damage. Critical. Melee. Plus 2.3 melee damage. Fire resistance training. Quest. Going deeper. Vinland. Going deeper. With one set of dreams explore. World. Skills. World. Quests. Vinland. Vinland. A distant land known to few and reached only by arduous travel across the icy whale road. In a
Greetings.
Alliance table show me the
I want to see the Alliance map.
Granta Bridgesire, Ledicestres Skyer, Syropes Snottingham Sire. Eligible. Snottingham Sire. Horvig. Syropes Sky, Ledicestres Sky, Syropes Sky. East. Snot. Syropes Skyer.
Sir Chelbert has travelled to Shropshire.
He has, into a difficult situation. The Shire has been mired in a long war with Rhodri, King of the Britons. Ceolbert hopes to negotiate a peace with the Britons of the West. A difficult task for one so green.
I hope your tutelage has prepared him well.
Indeed. But I think it best if you supervise these talks. If Ceolbert can make this work, we will gain a valuable alliance.
I will pledge to Syropes Skyer.
I will make my way to Shropshire.
I am relieved. He and Eivor should be in Quatford just now. You will find it along the Effen Hafun River.
If Eivor is with him, I will certainly be needed.
World. Whole. Trap. Invent. World. Undiscovered. Cola. Scrap. Hold left mouse button. Fast travel. World. Scouting report. World. Hold. World. Wenloken Abbey. Raid. Wenloken Abbey.
No!
World. Hold left, Wenloken. Wenloken.
I need your eyes, my friend. Go!
World. Hold left mouse.
Go, my eyes.
Find and speak with Sir Albert.
Aid me. Be my eyes.
World. Not synchron. Not synchronize. Not synchron. Find and speak with Sir Albert.
You've had nothing for days.
Nettle and turnips. It's all I could find.
Come on, boy. Not half bad, boy. But be fierce, dirty. Strike at my balls.
Eivor, are you training the boy or tormenting him?
One will lead to the other in time.
Eivor, well met. You received my message, and just in time. Our negotiations with the Britons have not yet begun.
I will be at your side when they do. Is there anything I should know first?
The venerable King Rodri is here. I'm to deal with him directly.
Brodri is desperate for peace. Ever since we captured his sniveling brother Goriad. Sounds like a man coughing up snot. Goriad ap Mervin.
Rodri waits at the church nearby.
Who speaks for Shropshire in these talks?
The last alderman was killed in battle. Bishop Deolav is standing in.
Until we get this wet whelp installed. That is his father's wish.
I find the idea of leading a shire on my own quite terrifying.
Alderman is a weighty title. Don't get ahead of yourself. Alderman is a weighty...
It is a grave thing to be alderman in a time of war, Gilbert.
He will piss his pants first thing, that's for certain.
As future alderman, you should speak in the talks as well. But with humility. Rodri is a king, and will expect to be treated as one.
Brodri will want us to get down on our knees and sniff the rosy wind blowing from his ass. I know the man.
You've met him.
Met him, fought him. He gave me this nick here. Maybe I can give him one back. Remind him some call me King Killer.
It may be you should stay behind, Eivor. That is not a recipe for a good parley.
I'd like you both to be there. To guide me, to judge my fitness.
Give us your word, then. Your blade stays in its sheath.
Eivor, don't make me laugh. We both know what my word is worth. But sure, I will let you do the talking. Probably.
Excellent. Now, to the church, I think. Our guests await. It's not far, just across the village. We've been at war with the Britons for coming on 2 years.
The Britons had the best of it. Tell me and my berserkers plowed through their ranks and chased Rodri's brother into a ditch.
That's why Rodri's talking peace now. It's thanks to Eivor.
I am going to enjoy seeing him squeal, the old oak. Not nearly as much as taking him down, though. That would seal my legacy.
Your legacy?
As King Killer. They do not all get away like Borgred did, Wolf-Kissed.
Keep the peace, Eivor.
What has become of your preening brother?
Oh, my brother. We parted. His road is unsure.
You are better off leaving that sauntering Pole in your wake.
Our Bishop Deolav and King Rodri are ensconced in the church ahead.
These houses of Christ, they are all so hard and cold.
Yet within his walls, the Christian God unites King Rodri, Bishop Deolav, and myself.
Follow
On his
Sir
ground,
Albert.
Peace will be made.
Captain Anil, explain to the good bishop our position.
Yes, my sovereign. Bishop Deolav. We are deaf to offers of peace until Guriad is returned to us.
The king's brother.
The king's brother is a moldering sack of cow dung.
You. I know your face, your stench. Eivor, the one they call boneless. Did I not gift you that scar myself?
Ah, you did. And I mean to gift you a gash, you reeking piss pot in your fat fucking skull.
Hold, both of you.
Rodri should speak with Sir Albert. We are...
Now is not the time for keeping grudges. We're here to smooth the path to peace.
Peace, peace, peace. Not with this bag of Britain slop.
On that, we are agreed.
Now, calm everyone. Good faith is all I ask.
You know my demands. Until my brother Guriad walks free, peace between us is impossible.
He is lucky he can walk at all. Fell on his own blade, fleeing from us.
I will soon help you fall on yours.
Husband, keep your head. It is in our interest to find a way to peace, all of us.
First, my brother.
First, your head on a pike. Then the runt goes free.
Husband, no!
Enough! This is a house of God. Let us take some few minutes to gather ourselves, shall we? Eivor, to me, I do not know you well, but Ceolbert believes you a steady head. We need such a one.
It may be too late. I see the crows of war gathering.
I have a hefty sum of silver. Speak to the people here. If the silver will help one bring us toward peace, offer it to them.
Suta jestre menestethon. Wa tham helja sa werth.
Wel i fy mod yn dyfod o'r arfordir. Lle ti mynd mewn i'r tir I gynodwy o ddewyd o. Felly, gall y Sason ni'r ymgymeriad fach ma. Gobeithio mi fuddio.
King Rodri.
What is it, Dane?
I wish to help you to peace.
I will not talk of peace until my brother Guriad is returned to me.
If you first agree to peace, he will be returned. Would a sum of silver help overleap this difficulty?
I cannot be purchased with looted silver, Dane. Stand away.
Talk, talk, talk. All we do is talk.
These talks are stalled. I fear the upshot.
Do not fret. You will be alderman yet. You are with Rodri, yes? One of his advisors.
I am that. Anir ap Cadfarch by name. Address me proper.
Tell me, soldier, do you hold sway with your king?
He consults me for his every decision. If I push for war, he will agree. If I argue for peace, he will follow.
Peace is our desired end. Is there a chance that some silver might lead you to counsel your king in the same direction?
A sack of silver? For me? Yes, I might amend my advice to Rodri for a tidy sum of shining metal. Yes.
Money here is silver. 650. I need to think.
You are a wise warrior. Perhaps the silver will come available.
And you, go and take a shit and let me know how it turns out.
We should settle this with blood, not with pretty words.
Lady, let us get past the anger and find our way to an agreement. What is your husband's greatest concern?
The royal treasury has been depleted by the war. This brings immense strain to Rodri and his every decision.
If I could provide a boon of silver, would that guide your husband away from war?
A replenished treasury would certainly help my husband come to peace.
Money here is silver. 650. I need to.
If such a boon comes, I will consider your words.
Ah, enough of this nonsense!
Decide who gets the silver.
You are Guriat, are you not? Brother to King Rodri.
So I am. And a bruised pawn in your bloody game.
How do you stand with your brother?
My brother loves me well. Yet he can be slow and stubborn. Were I king, I'd have played all this quite differently.
What if you had the chance?
At the crown, I would leap at the chance to rule. But a man needs wealth to bring down a king. Nobles must be bought, you understand.
I make no promises, but I may be able to find you the silver you need.
Under what terms?
Knock Rodri from his throne. Withdraw all Britain soldiers from Shropshire, and never again threaten this border.
If you speak true, I would make that bargain gladly.
Money here is silver.
Take the silver. Depose your brother, and you will rule with our support.
His blood will gush at my first opportunity.
I have spoken with everyone who matters. I should report what I know to Bishop Deolaf.
Eivor, my friend.
I asked around, as you suggested.
Have you come to a decision? To whom have you given this silver?
Rodri's brother will use the silver to take the crown himself, by force.
He promised rebellion. Are you sure this was wise?
Rodri, I see you mocking me. I challenge you. Single
Eivor,
combat
no.
now!
Boneless Eivor. Spineless, toothless, gutless. You cannot kill me. A dragon will be my death, as my seers have foretold.
And your brother. Does your destiny guard him?
Guriad!
By God Almighty, I'll...
Get him to safety, go, quickly!
Kill the boneless one! Paint this chapel with his blood!
Spill your brains!
Eivor! What have you done?
Tight! Leave no breathing space!
Just give up already!
Now that is Vikinger diplomacy! Show the fuckers who the real warriors are.
Eivor! You have scuppered the peace!
Do not be fooled by peace, boy. It is just an empty voice between axe blows.
Dear Lord, this is a massacre.
We have no choice now, but to find our way out of this.
A good test for you, boy.
Lord, forgive us.
Stay close, Jailbert. You watch my back, and I will pull the knives from yours.
Dear Lord.
Stay here, where it's safest, Bishop.
Help me with this fucking door!
Help me out here!
Rodri's dead! It's war!
Hang in, think you get that axe?
I swear!
I am Eivor!
Mercia!
Weakling!
You can't win this!
Spill your brains!
Fight! I swear it!
Too easy!
This is your mistake.
Which king? Hurry the corner, Ariel!
Just give up already.
On board the river!
Clear out the Briton soldiers in Quat Ford. Clear out the Briton soldiers in Quat Ford. Note on clear out the Briton soldiers in Quat Ford. Clear out the Briton soldiers in Quat Ford. Clear out the Briton soldiers in Quat Ford.
Carnage. We must let Bishop Deorlav know that the battle is done.
Speak to Deorlav.
Did yourself proud, Adeling.
This was not a battle we needed, Eivor.
When you are king,
Speak to Deorlav.
You won't need battles. You will crave them.
You murdered Rodri's brother, you beast! Our one chance at peace is lost.
Peace with Rodri is as likely as you dying a virgin, Bishop. It won't happen. He is too canny, too vile.
Eivor was wrong. What Eivor did no longer matters.
What's done is done. We must plan our next moves before the Britons regroup.
They will retreat to their great castle for certain. It's well nigh impregnable.
Then we starve them out. Attack their supplies. Watch them beg for death.
Dear God. More death, more war, endless refugees.
This is our only way forward, Deorlav. You know the territory best. How can we hurt them?
Well, for food and supplies, they stockpile cargo at Wenlacan Outpost, down south of Quatford. Rodri has another secret supply line. Ask among the refugees near the river, those who have fled from occupied villages.
Rodri's Britons will strike back long before we can.
Indeed. They will send Aenir and his soldiers. They train in Wesbury, west of the ruined tower.
You do not need me to hold your hand, Eivor. I will head to Wesbury, scout around.
I know your method of scouting. It always leads to swordplay.
I am as regular as Tidewater.
I shall go with you, if only to get an honest accounting of our situation.
I will meet you both at Westbury then, once I've done some damage. Until then...
One last thing. We'll need a field before our battle's done. Try to free any captives you find. They'll swell our ranks.
World. Stealth adrenaline. Charged shot. Grit. Regain the red portion of your health bar when landing successfully. Stealth. +1. Inventory. Bag. Inventory. Quest. Ransacking. Tracked quest. Tracked skills. Inventory. World. Wenloken Abbey. Not. The supply line. The supply line. Speak with the refugees.
Friend or foe?
Friends. Peace. I was told you might know where the Britons bring in their supplies.
Are we your friends, Dane?
I would have it so.
After years of blood and gore, looting and burning, forgive us if we don't trust a Dane.
Here are the facts. I've known your plight.
Yes, I imagine you've known sword, fire, and death. That you have lost those close to you.
All of us have.
I have known that pain. It brought me to England to start anew. But Rodri and his Britons stand in my way, as they stand in yours.
I understand you well. Perhaps I spoke in haste. The Britons move their goods through Duston Quarry. See that tower to the south? That's the Hillgate remnants. Further on you'll find the stone quarry.
And thank you.
Hold a moment. If you need extra help...
I may.
Good Mercian men are working in that quarry. They all fought for Thane Merton. If you find yourself in a pitched fight, call out his name in praise. The workers will rally to you.
God bless Thane Merton. Understood.
World. The not synchron. Ransacking Wenloken. When not world. World.
Show me.
World. Not synchronized. Not sync. Find Deuce Tone Quarry. Find Deuce Tone Quarry. Find Deuce Tone Quarry. World. Find Winloken Outpost. Hold tab to track quest. Find Deuce Tone Quarry. World. Not sync. Not the supply line. Quests. World. World. Hold left mouse button fast. World.
The stone quarry, filled with Britain supply carts. Once I burn though. The stone quarry, filled with Britain supply carts. Once I burn those, we'll push Rodri to peace.
Find and burn the supplies. 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 Find and burn the supplies.
Go, Zunin.
Find and burn the supplies. Find and burn the supplies.
Did you hear what happened? Eivor the Boneless tried to get our king.
Find and burn the supplies.
God bless Thane Merton!
Find and burn the supplies. Find and burn the supplies. Find and burn the supplies. Find and burn the supplies.
What do you see, Sunan?
Find and burn the supplies. Report. Find and burn the supplies. Find and burn the supplies.
Yes, the Merton!
Merton's men! Fight with me!
Find and burn the supplies. 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 Find and burn the supplies.
For the love of Saint Cuthbert, free me! These men will fight for us.
Find and burn the supplies. 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 Find and burn the supplies.
Shropshire needs you.
Find and burn the supplies. Find and burn the supplies.
Survey the area, Sunan.
Find and burn the supplies. Find and burn the supplies.
Cast about this land, my friend.
Find and burn the supplies. 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 Find and burn the supplies.
Sunan, guide me.
Find and burn the supplies. Find and burn the supplies.
That's done. Off to Wenlokan outpost and the Britain cargo.
World. Press tab to open the quest log and track a new quest. Press tab to open the quest log and track a new quest.
Let me out. I want to fight these bastards.
Eivor asked me to free the prisoners to strengthen our field.
Ode to Murder.
Shropshire needs you.
Report, prisoner.